What if I told you there are islands in Indonesia that look like something out of a dream? Places with water so clear you can see the ocean floor from the sky. Beaches with no footprints, no crowds, no noise. And yet, most travelers never go there. They don't show up on typical travel lists. You won't see them packed with tourists because these islands are still secrets. Today, I'm taking you to 5 hidden islands that tourists don't know about. When people think of Indonesia, they think of Bali, crowded beaches, busy streets, long lines for photos. But Indonesia is made up of over 17,000 islands. 17,000. And hidden among them are places so untouched they feel like your own private world. Keller Island. Imagine stepping onto an island so small you can walk around it in minutes. Soft white sand beneath your feet, gentle waves brushing the shore, and water so clear it almost doesn't look real. But the real magic? The view from the top. A short hike, just a few minutes, and suddenly you're standing above a perfect paradise. Endless blue water, tiny islands scattered like jewels, and silence. Pure silence. No traffic, no noise, just you and the ocean. Kanawa Island. Now, what if I told you you don't even need a boat to see the beauty here? At Kanawa Island, the ocean comes to you. Step into the water, and within seconds, you're surrounded by coral reefs. A whole underwater world right beneath your feet. No expensive tours, no complicated plans, just nature doing what it does best. And when the sun begins to set, the sky turns orange, then pink, and for a moment, everything feels still. Pulau Bawah. This one feels like a secret the world forgot. Hidden far out in the ocean, far from the usual travel routes, lies Pulau Bawah. A place so remote, getting here is part of the adventure. Flights, boats, and finally, you arrive. Turquoise lagoons stretch out in front of you, calm, untouched, perfect. Overwater villas sit quietly above the sea, like something from a dream. No crowds, no chaos, just luxury wrapped in nature. At night, the sky fills with stars. Not just a few, but thousands. And in that moment, you realize how small the world really feels when you finally escape it. Nusa Penida. Now this one you may have heard of, but not like this. Most people come to Nusa Penida for one reason: photos. Crowded viewpoints, long lines. But what they don't see are the hidden corners. Secret beaches tucked beneath massive cliffs. Paths less traveled, where the only sound is the ocean crashing below. Here, the waves don't whisper. They roar. Massive, powerful, unforgettable. And when you stand at the edge, looking out over the endless sea, you don't just see the view, you feel it. Morotai Island. Finally, a place that feels like time stopped. Fishermen heading out at sunrise, calm waters reflecting the sky, golden beaches stretching for miles with no one in sight. This isn't just a destination, it's an escape, a reminder of what travel used to feel like. Simple, quiet, real. So next time you think of traveling, don't just follow the crowd. Look deeper, go further, because the most beautiful places aren't always the most famous ones. sometimes they're the ones no one tells you about. If you love discovering hidden places like these, subscribe to Indo Travel Secrets, and I'll take you to places most people will never see.